Hey everyone, Darren here from the Music Vault, and I came across this, I don't know, thread or video thread or whatever, and it's 10 most expensive records in your collection. Now, I have some pretty pricey stuff in my collection. Some are CDs and some are vinyl. I'm just gonna do the vinyl because that's what it entails, and what the whatever thing said. So I'm gonna start from, well, what I'll do, because I have it on my computer, the pricing and everything. What I'm gonna do is go from the least expensive to the most expensive. So I'll give you the this is on the medium price. Apparently, I'll give you all three prices. And some of these are just, I just don't understand. Somebody paid that much money for a single record, and it's funny, and I'll show you some of them. Okay, so first up is this bad boy, Anthrax, State of Euphoria. This is a Japanese pressing that never came with the Obi strip. It only came with this, whatchamacallit, hype sticker. Came with, I don't know, I can't remember if it's a poster. It's a flag. There's a flag and a poster. This is the poster, and then right behind it here is the flag. I can't remember what it is. It's a cloth flag. It's not a paper flag. I never hung it. I never touched it. I don't even think I ever played this record, to be honest. I have it on CD, and it's one of my favorite Anthrax records, but I don't think I ever played it. And it's a double vinyl, double black vinyl, nothing special, but it plays on 45. So this one, according to Discogs, this one is 44.33 for the low end. Medium is 94.57, and the top end is 166.25. Now, I bought this album when it first came out, and I believe it came out in 93. It doesn't say. I think it came out in 93. And that's what I paid for it. 1998. Back in 93. It was at a record shop in Niagara Falls. It was probably bar none the best record shop that was ever around. And I'm talking, like, I've been to a lot of record shops. That, bar none, my favorite record shop ever. The guy's name was Frank, and every time you went in, he had incense burning. But he had all the flags hanging from the ceiling, so you were always bumping into stuff. It was a long thing on Queen Street, long store on Queen Street. He had everything you can possibly imagine. I bought so much stuff off that guy, and I can tell which Pop Tones records I have by that sticker there, by that price tag. Anyways, that is the least on this, the least one. The next one up is, where is it? Oh, there it is, right above it. Okay, the next one up, I just got this today. I ordered it, and it's a 4 LP set, and I ordered it, and all 4 tops of the album sleeves were split. So I was talking to a buddy of mine, and I went out for coffee with him the day I got it. And he says, "Oh, Amazon's got a great return policy. Just tell them." Anyways, I sent them a message. I didn't even actually send them a message. I just went on to my personal thing with Amazon, clicked return item, within minutes, they get back to me saying a new one has been shipped. They gave me all the labels, free shipping back to them, free shipping forward. So I recommend Amazon for my experience alone. And that is Rush. Rush in Rio. It's a 4 LP set, black 180 grams. You can see the... Now, I don't know how this... I paid 106 Canadian with shipping or no shipping. The low end, they want 65.77. I don't know how that is, because even on the website, even on rush.com, it's going for 110 Canadian or 99 Canadian, I think. And then they want $30 shipping. So I don't know how they've got that going. Medium is 96.14, and the top end 136.41 for this bad boy. I would say that it's well worth it. I have to get Rush in Live in Cleveland and the Clockwork Angels. Those are my two next ones. For Rush, anyways. This one, I have no idea why it's this much money. It's the same price clear across the board. Somebody probably bought a mint copy of it, and it's a great album, but I don't know why. I think I paid $5 for this one, and it's this copy because on Discogs, it's maybe it's this, it's the covers. Apparently the covers, there's like 100 different covers to this album or whatever, variations, and that is Police Synchronicity. I don't understand why it's this much money, but it is. It's right now, it's on Discogs for $99.75, so $100 for this record right here. This one's in mint. Well, I wouldn't say mint condition. Covers the LP. The record itself is mint, but the cover is probably, I would say, very good plus. Yeah, maybe a very good plus to near mint. There's only one ding right here, and it still has if you see there, it still has a nice shine to it. So it's in great shape. So anyways, next one up. Oh, this one is one of my favorites. I bought this at Pop Tones, and low end is 1705, which means it's probably a beat up copy. I paid $15.98 for it. So low end is 1705. Like I said, it was probably a beat up copy. Mid end is 105.26, and top end is 170.51, and that is Kreator, Endless Pain. And this is an original pressing from 1985 on Noise Records. And I think what makes this so special, or what makes this particular, see, it's an absolutely mint condition, the vinyl. See that? Wicked nice shine to it. No corner dents. Well, a little ding here on this corner. But I'm telling you, I probably got this record. If this came out in 85, I probably got it in 86. And I think what makes this one so special is, see, picture of the band, all the vinyl releases. But I think what makes this one so special is it's on blood red. Well, if you look at it through my eyes, it's blood red. If you look at it through your eyes, it's this kind of poppy red. Anyways, probably my second favorite Kreator record. The first being Pleasure to Kill. That's my favorite Kreator record. Okay, up next, and that would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. Now, I remember buying this record because I bought 3 of them at the same time. Not the 3 of the same record, but 3 records of the same band. And it was at a place on St. Paul Street here in the city called Dr. Disc. And at the time, it was huge. It was awesome. Excellent record shop that I could have easily access to, being a young kid, not having your license or anything. I want to say back in 85, 86, 87, 88, somewhere around in there. I went in and I got these all dirt cheap. I think I paid like $7 for this record. Low end right now, it's $39.90. Mid end is $133, and top end is $199.50, and that is Savatage Sirens. Probably my favorite record from Savatage. And this is on. Now I wouldn't get $199 for it because it's got a punch. See? And this one, I think, because it is so expensive, is because it's on the Bonsai label. The vinyl, the record, or the sleeve itself is in fairly decent shape. You can see a couple of creases. And, I mean, what do you want? This record is... When did this one come out? 1985. And I got it probably in and around... Hold on. Excuse me. I probably got it in and around that time. I think when I bought this, I bought it purely because of the cover. And I thought it looked cool. And I don't know, it has just an insert of all of the Bonsai releases. Now I have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 of these releases. Not many. Bonsai are just for a collector. They're just really hard to come by. And when you do, and when I see a Bonsai release, I snap it up no matter who it is. The local record shop that I have uptown now had a Maniacs pressing, and I went to grab it and then realized it wasn't a Bonsai, so I didn't bother grabbing it. I mean, you wanted $15 for it. Well, it's not a great album, but I would have bought it because of the Bonsai, just because of collecting Bonsai releases. Next one up is this bad boy. Great record. It's on Nuclear Blast, Winter Sun. And this is kind of, to me, if you like Children of Bodom, then this is kind of what this is like. It's Children of Bodom, in my opinion. This is a gatefold. And if I remember correctly, it's standard black, 180 gram. Oh, no, it's not. It is not. It is clear. That's right. Clear vinyl, 180 gram on Nuclear Blast. Now, I forget what I paid for this one, $20 or something like that. And I think I got it because it was on sale, like a big sale. So I might have got it for even cheaper. Right now, On the low end, this puppy is going for $100, $99.75. Mid is, what the heck? Mid is $165.14, and this is gonna kill you. Top end for this record here, $265. That's expensive. $265.97 to be exact. And this one, which would be numero 4, I have, oh no, sorry, this one. This one, low end is $118.22, high end, mid end is $172.90, and top end is $251.21. I know why this would be that much, because there's only, I think, 100 of these pressed, and that's Tourniquet Pathogenic Ocular Dissonance. This album is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, man. Gatefold, lyrics of the band, pictures of the band, every record, custom center rings, tourniquet, every record is a different color. That's there. Mine on this one. I got it as part of the Kickstarter program. Now, the one that I got specifically, if you ordered the one specific segment, you guys know what Kickstarter is, so I'm not going to friggin' bore you with it. But you ordered one specific package, is the word I'm looking for. And you got the pressing that you ordered. See? Every record is different. And then you got a limited pressing of, like a second copy of the limited pressing. And of course, I had to jump on it. It's funny, I got on it. This package cost me $66 for all 4 records. Shipping was $33 in the States, or into Canada. And then when I went, then I figured, well, I'll have a PO, like a box in Lewiston, New York at the time. $6. I was like, and then I had to pay them $5 because they hold it. So for $11, I had it shipped, versus the $33 to ship it to Canada. And I bought groceries too. This one, and I told you the price, right? $251.21 is the high end. $172.90 middle, and $118.22 is the bottom end. Now this one, I have no idea why it's this much money. No idea. It's a good album, but it's not this. On the low end, it's $113.05. Middle is $176.22, and the top end is $265.97. For All That Remains, The Fall of Ideals. Now I might have I might know why it would be a little bit pricier, because it's on a really cool blue, black, white, gray splatter. It's really cool with custom center rings and everything. It's a good album, don't get me wrong. I like All That Remains. Oh, here, maybe this will tell you why. First ever vinyl pressing, All That Remains, a classic album. Record store day buy too, that's why. So there's probably only, I paid $22.50 for it at Sunrise Records, back in when Sunrise was really big over here. Now it's just reduced to a couple of stores, I think. So that'll be why. If I wanted to sell it right now, I wouldn't take anything less than $113 for it. Yeah. So that's why. It was really cool color though, eh? I really like that color. I like those really cool colors, the splatters and stuff like that. Some of the colors are just plain. They're fine. But if I'm gonna spend the money on a colored vinyl, which normally I'll buy black vinyl, because especially online, it's usually between $5 and whatever dollars cheaper. So when I convert it into American, it's usually about $10 cheaper for me. So I usually go with black, and black is cool because it's vinyl. The next one is, oh, it's the same price as the as the All That Remains, which is odd for the small end, the low end. Low end, $113.05 for Sepultura. And this is the Roadrunner albums, 85 to 96. And this is the box set of all the records. It's got, oh, I have to flip it over. It has Roots, Chaos AD, Arise, Beneath the Remains, Schizophrenia, and Morbid Visions. My wife bought me this for Christmas. These, I think these are 120 gram, but it's all the replicas. It's all on Road Racer, back when it came out as Road Racer. This one is a really cool red with black splatter. I don't think I've ever played this record. And then it came with the insert card. I think this is when Sepultura tried to be a little bit more satanic, and I think it only lasted on this record. And then the one guy was out of the band. They got Andre Kisser in the band. Why won't this go in? Yeah. What's his name? Gyro T something or other. He was ousted from the band. He started that band, Sarcophago or Sacrocophago. I don't know what it's called. Started that. And then Andre, like I said, Andre Kisser got in the band. Let's see, Arise. I have a feeling this is on a tan colored. Such a nice. This is when they were, you know, before all the tribal stuff. And I have this on regular vinyl too, like Brendan. It's on a tan colored. Really cool. It's a really nice box set. I really like this. I have a few box sets that I'm trying to build up some more. I really want the Metallica Ride the Lightning. It's my favorite Metallica record. Let's do one more already here. Which one shall it be? Let's go with Beneath the Remains. That's probably my favorite Sepultura record. And this one's on... Where is it? On a translucent orange. Yeah, I like this. It's nice. So anyways, that's the Sepultura box set, or Sepultura box set. I might do a 10 most expensive in my collection. but not vinyl, because I'm doing a vinyl now. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so that's the second most expensive piece of vinyl in my collection. It's funny because I'll tell you in a second. But top most expensive record in my vinyl collection, Tourniquet, Pathogenic Ocular Dissonance. And this is the record that I got, or was it that one? No, you know what I think it was? I think that one, the first one that I showed, was the record that you bought. And this is the one that's limited, because it's this. I have 58 hand numbered, 58 out of 100. That's right. That's how it went. You bought that one and you got this one. And this one came hand numbered, and I got a signed centering by none other than the mighty Ted Kirkpatrick himself. And this one is a blue and pukey green and blah 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 splatter, like a orangey yellow. That one. I had a guy on Discogs that wanted to buy them from me, and I'm like, no, it's not a prayer. I'm gonna sell these. These ones are in mint condition. I've never played these. There's no need to. I bought them because I wanted them. And look at that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that is right on. But yeah, I don't play these ones. Excuse me. They're in mint condition, and they will stay in mint condition. Again, like I said, I'll never play them. And yeah, that's just the way it is. But I had a guy on Discogs send me a thing that wanted me to sell them, and I can't remember if he offered me or if he said name your price. I mean, for this, if I had to sell them, this one is going for clear across the board, low end, tall end, or high end and medium end. It's $287.14. I wouldn't sell anything for less than $300. And I paid, I think that package was $60, and then the shipping. So I paid $66 American for all 4 records, for both records, but all 4. And yeah, I wouldn't take anything less than $300 for that. And not because I'm being greedy, but because I wouldn't want to sell them, but somebody would have to offer me stupid money for me to really seriously entertain selling them. I love them. I love Tourniquet. I love everything the band stands for. I like how Ted has taken a stance on things. I have a lot of respect for him. And Tourniquet is just a badass band. So, yeah. So those are my top 10 most expensive vinyl. This video is getting long. It's at 28 minutes. And yeah, I'm going to do a room tour in the next day or two. I'm saying I'm going to do a room tour, but I think I pretty much got my room the way I want it. I just redid this wall back here with some frames that I had. I switch everything out once in a while, rearrange things, kind of keep it fresh and neat. I have to do whatchamacallit, an update video yet, because I have a bunch of things that I've got updated, but maybe that'll be later on today. Okay, I am going to sign off now. This video is just shy of 30 minutes. I want to keep it like that, and I'll talk to you guys next video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the don't like button, and then bugger off. See ya.